wanted was a black grand national. Fuck being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I change it.
This feels like summer. Boy, you make me feel.
Yep.
It's alright, I'm fucking sitting here for the wall. Like Dims.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
yeah.
Dims and goddamn Junior. Ryan Gotti.
One's doing it today. Wee. Well, I'm here to still made it to the job, so that's good. Right?
I mean, nobody's looked out the window.
Right.
Like, nothing at all. Like,
Nah, you don't want to break out nobody's window and all that type of stuff.
painting.
Exactly. Trust, these people don't understand that. You're trimming, then you bust somebody's window. It'll be a problem.
I said, cuz, I already fucking, I done a job done. Here we go, it's good. It's a full house, family house, right?
Violets are blue. Baby, baby. Violets are blue. You know, I need some vibes first thing in the morning. Wake me up. Huh?
I can't complain, but
Then I take you down. Don't you love when I come
Just finished doing some jump rope just now. You see that boy leaking right now, dripping sweat. Starting to really get humid outside now. Summer, it's definitely here. But yeah, I'm on to put on this here body shirt just to get this workout in. Feeling more, feeling more firm, more fit. Certain clothes and everything like that are fitting more nice, you know what I'm saying? Nicer. So let me give it a try. Things worked out, man. I'm feeling good. Body fat dropping. You see the weight going down. We're at 213 pounds right now. Trying to get to that 200 flat. See what happens. Stay tuned. Yo, just finished up with some training. Work's over with. About to eat some fruit. Break my fast for the first day. For the day, not the first day. Excuse me. But I'm just about to watch a little TV, cool out, enjoy the meditations. You know what I mean? A little 420. And eat on this fruit. Your butt is made up of water. Your muscles need that water, but it needs that water with the minerals. And where you get that from? Your fruits, your veg. You feel what I'm saying? So to start off, I'm gonna implement some nice light fruit. Let the stomach get used to feeling some solids, and then I'll introduce a heavier meal. Any bada bing, bada boom. But right now, honestly, Mons don't know what's gonna happen because tomorrow's the holiday for you guys here in Bermuda. And with that being said, people's all in the holiday vibe, you know, trying to give out drinks, you know, just trying to enjoy the day as far as in leading up to the holiday. People's got the tents out, all that stuff in the city because what happens is a parade comes through. You got people who run the whole island in the morning. It's pretty wicked. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be trying his best to maintain and main game because you're gonna have all that good food. Like I said, the alcohol is gonna be getting passed around. I already got caught out the other day. Linked out my brethren. Had a happy belated birthday shot with him. And then shit, now it's the holiday, so I'm just trying to get my P's and Q's because you see Mons with the percentage, you feel me? Mons is doing good with the body fat percentage, so I'm just trying to actually see if I could get down to that 11% because I want to get down to the 12% this week. And it seems like I got there early. So with that being said, I'm like, well, do I have a little refeed just to kind of, you know, give myself a little mental break? And then that way, I'll probably go up maybe a couple percents on the decimal. I mean, a couple decimals on the actual percent of the weight. So it probably will end up being like maybe 12.5. I ain't trying to do too much, you feel me? Or not do the little cheat meal and just stick with it and reach my goal even earlier than I intended to. So I'm kind of in between minds. I'll see what happens though, but Mons always want to enjoy the holiday and some good food at the same time. But I don't want to set myself back too far, you feel me? So I'm learning how to be more wise and correct with what it is that I'm doing. So yeah, you see what happened.
This is pretty cool, guys.
Good. Who you give it to? And they was like, yeah, it's hitting. Guy, you know. There's a guy.
I gave it to you.
Yo, I just woke up from a nice nap, a well-deserved nap. That's exactly what I wanted to do. But I'm about to actually eat a little snack. Well, not even a snack, my first meal. Got some nice little desserts here. Some there. I'm just about to get it on in. Nice little refeed. Do a little some. Think your boy deserved it. Plus, that's the rest of it. You know? Found out that these are pretty good when it comes to the protein and the calories, you know? And then, got this chocolate chip cookie. This chocolate chip cookie has peanut butter in it. And one of these here, boys, oh man, this one's got like some chocolate on the inside. See the chocolate on the top. Yeah, the chocolate on the inside. I'm about to go ham on that. But what I'm gonna do is instead of eating later on in the day with this type of food, I'm gonna eat this earlier in the day. And then for the rest of the day, I wouldn't have anything else. Probably just, you know, some fruit. Maybe might do a little bit of boiled eggs for protein. But outside of that, I wouldn't eat for the day so my body could burn that off. Got a mean resistance day workout in today early too. I just knocked that out the way. Went for a walk, did some jump rope. So Mons put in that work to, you know, earn his feast like a lion. Put in that work. Well, excuse me. Mons just woke up, just relax. That was my plan today. You ever like looking up for work and just wish you could have went back to sleep, you know, and just got your rest and then woke back up? Well, I feel like that majority of the time, so on my off times, sometimes I'd actually do that, you know? Like this morning I got up real early, and then my business, got my reading in, workout in, all that stuff. And then when I was starting to feel tired, mine's went back down and I got a real good sleep. Honestly, man. That little going sleeping and waking up on your own, no alarm clock, nothing like that. Yeah, she was hitting. Anyway, man, yeah, I'm about to whip up this joint and get it on in. You feel me? And yeah, show you that after I'm done. I'm ready to tear that up. But like normal, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to break my fast with my fruit. That's how I normally do it, because when I first started fasting and trying all these different little ways of detoxing the body and just, you know, what's good for the digestive tract, and, you know, not just trying to just build muscle, but be healthy internally, the organs as well, right? So that's why I choose to do fasting. But when I first started, man, I wouldn't eat. And then when I would eat, I eat this big old meal. I'm wondering why I can't eat it one time like normal. I wonder why I'm sweating. I wonder why I feel nauseous. It's because the food was too heavy on my stomach off the rip. So I learned, okay, cool. Little oranges or something like that, something slight, you'll be all right. You break that fast and you won't be sweating. So learn from you on that. Well, mine's might have overcooked it just a little bit. I'm not embarrassed to show you. how does mine's burn on pizza? Oh no. That's the end result. Just gonna go on though, I'll tell you that still, same time. But what I'm actually gonna do is put some tuna fish with it, because I realized that when I make my tuna fish and cheese and all that type of sandwiches, it's kind of similar to that deal. So that protein that's in that pizza plus this extra added protein is gonna beef it up, where I'm not just eating bread, you get me? Where it's just the carbs and fats in my stomach is the protein getting in to help recuperate with the muscles and all that. Help the muscles recuperate, excuse me. So that's my intention. That's my little hack and trick that I'm gonna be doing. And it actually tastes pretty good. And I'm not gonna lie to you. If you like tuna fish, you like cheese, you like bread, it's actually gonna be a bigger combo. Just don't burn your pizza, because then it don't look as wicked presentation wise, you know? If the cheese is all melted and all ooey, you know that, you put the tuna on top, should be hitting, but it's still gonna hit, like I said, same time. And that's the meal number one right there, the tuna, bread, somewhat was left for the cheese, and then and it was even open. Gonna enjoy my desserts, man. Normally I would do the saltine crackers. You see the build up, right? Mine's is on that. Normally I'll do the saltine crackers with the tuna, but because mom wants to just enjoy the holiday and do his thing, this is what it's gonna be right here, and that'll be it. And then after that, I'll be back to my regular tune program and back to the dropping the weight and getting to that 10% that I want to. By how I'm moving right now, I might reach that 10% earlier than I intended to. Like, whenever you go on a flight, on a plane, that's what it feels like. Whenever you go on a plane, on a flight, and the pilot hits you up and says we're gonna be landing earlier than expected, that's what it feels like right now. So, mine's feeling good. We might see that 10 before the due date. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy this holiday today, which it is, you know, for us here, and do my thing. But I don't know how long this vlog is right now. I know too much ain't been too active and all that stuff. I was supposed to show you my mobility training. I ended up doing that at home, so I obviously didn't show you, because mine's just, I don't dress up when I do my workouts. I tell you all the time, man, it's hot up in here, you know what I mean? Mine's done put on the clothes when he works out when I'm at home. But I did my back bridges my hollow holds. I didn't get to do any handstands, but I did get some jump rope in. So I was able to get my workouts in, which are harder to do sometimes when you're at home versus being out and about already. So, you know, big up myself on that one. Pat on my back. Smash your like button if you did the same thing where you just got at it and handled your business. So yeah, I don't even know how long this vlog situation is right now. But after I'm done eating and all that, I'll check everything. See if I need to wrap the video up, because I don't like these videos too long. And we'll go from there, you know? Yeah. You know I gotta get right first before I get in on this. Build that appetite.
Was it 2 cans to make that? No, it was like a half a can.
1 7-ounce can.
They're lined up.
See me, right?
You dig it into the peanut butter chocolate first.
Yeah. Feel like buy rights.
And none of those were 30.
They're out to the wild. I saw one of Sharice's videos of Twelly running up the street, and it looks delicious.
Tore that up. I don't know if I'm gonna even be able to eat this cookie. I'm pretty full. I might have to just take 5. I feel like I'm forcing it. But like I said, I want to eat it early out, so that at the end of the day, my body won't be still digesting it. It'll be have been digested, you know. But yeah, mine's pretty full, man. I'm gonna give it a little try though. See how this cookie is. A little peanut butter in there. And then I'm dropping it, making a mess. Yeah, it's hitting like it should be. Can't get wrong peanut butter and chocolate. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it, but mine's just gonna do a little dibble and dabble, just a little flavors. There we go. See what it's tasting like.
Chewing on this bread. Want to start last bite?
Cool, it's cool. It's alright. Not bad in that cookie though, but it's cool. Yeah, I couldn't finish all that. It actually was pretty filling, the pizza alone. So I just did a little nibble, you know, see what it tasted like, which it was hitting, but I'm pretty stuffed. My stomach has definitely gotten a lot smaller. Definitely stronger. So I don't know if I'm gonna try to eat it throughout the day to finish up these snacks. I don't like to waste food, but I don't know, because I want to eat it early so that my body could burn it off as much as possible before I go to bed. So we see what happens on that day. If not, mine's will be feeding the birds. Yo, Mons is in the editing room right now getting this video uploaded to you. But just to fill you in on all that food, did I finish it? I had to break it down in intervals, but Mons got through it. And now I'm going probably for a whole another 3 weeks. No junk food, any of that, just strict dieting, you know? So Mons is being lenient with himself, not trying to just act like I don't know how I carry on. And I know trying to do a strict cut, clean eating the whole time, every now and then Mons gonna want a sugar craving. So I'm learning to find that proper balance and just every couple of weeks implement a little something, like as far as a sweet or a reward, because Mons is progressing. It's not like I'm not progressing. And I found out that when I do give myself that reward, my body, I don't know, is like, it goes into even more of a hyperdrive because it's gonna burn that off and then just go past where I was even at before, if you get what I'm saying. Sometimes I reach a plateau and it's like the weight will start to slowly go down and down and down. And then I'll have a refeed and then the weight will go up just a little bit, and then when I continue to go on with my schedule and with my routine, then the weight just starts to drop significantly. It's dropping, then it starts to slow down again, and I'm not losing as much body fat. And then I introduce a little sweetie or a little, you know, some, and yeah, the body weight then starts to drop faster again and again. It's like, so every now and then, it's like the body needs, I guess, a little refeed, a little something to help it just to kind of kick back into hyperdrive. And excuse me right now, you know, mine's just building up, you know, 420, it's the holiday, you know, going up. Yeah, don't turn me down, turn me up, man. So I'm about to get this meditation ready and finish this uploading here, you know, and watch the premiere. Mine's always gets fresh deals on the premiere of his movies, as they should, you know. So y'all leave a comment, let me know how you guys are enjoying the movies. You know, it takes some time to make these productions. And then just record and upload, you know, it takes a little bit of science, actually a lot of science and thought to it, more than you probably know if you don't edit or if you're not a YouTuber. So, you know, big ups to you when you do smash that like button, take that consideration out for us to just, you know, show some love and that we're doing something good, because we guys put a lot into our videos. We're artists in the sense of creating videos, you know, so we do appreciate that. Like, it takes one little button to press that thumbs up, yeah, or hit that subscribe, because if you are watching constantly, then you enjoy Munz's vibe. So subscribe, no pressure, because both ways you give blessings come back, you know. But anyway, man, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I appreciate you watching, definitely, for sure, and we'll link up in the next vlog, and let's keep it moving and grooving. The weight's going down, the abs are gonna be revealing, and it's summertime, so the beach, all that hot sun, and because I'm yellow skin, is gonna be peeling. That's what happens to me at the beach. I try to use sunblock and all that, but if I hang out too much in the sun, I do start to peel a little bit, so yeah, that's not the deal this year. You know, the pop-up tent, the barbecue, the music over there. So stay tuned while Munz is getting tatted up this summer. Munz is getting more in shape, getting to the beach, barbecues, all that type of stuff, man, you know. It's gonna be definitely a lit season. So I'm gonna head out. If you ain't subscribed, I'm Joe Average, aka Joe, but you wouldn't know that I'm not your average. But if you are subscribed, then you do know we guys are bosses, even if you do have a 9 to 5. We stand on business and we handle our business all day, every day, you feel me? But I'm gonna head out. Peace out. Bless up.